made it in the evening. If brunch is breakfast plus lunch, my usual meal time would be dinner and thick fast. Very nice. So it leaves me with pizza. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, how was your stream yesterday, Jack? I was binging Stranger Things all fucking afternoon and evening, so I didn't see like a second of it. Pizza Hut in 10 years? Last time I got Pizza Hut, it was very bland, and I think I even got like stomach, like I even got like a, what do you call it? I even got a little sick in the stomach, so I think I'm good. Might just stick with Domino's if I ever wanna have something different. Beats mediocre and they only have pizza or Pepsi product. Best thing is Pizza Hut's their wings. I don't think I've had their wings. Subs made, nice. I actually made a character named like Subs, and I was gonna do like a joke like X for subs as a joke, obviously, but like I couldn't think of one. But he died. He's dead. So enjoy them. Anyway, welcome back. Yeah, I was gonna say nudes for subs, but I was like, After being in the US, I'm gonna say that series pizza's godly. That sounds so familiar. I don't know if I've had it. Noodles for subs? Yeah, that's a good idea. Shit. I haven't even that. Oh. Gotta run under the railing. Nimsy's ready. Oh, what the fuck? I think there's like a hair on my forehead. Like I have my hair tied back, but there's a hair, straight hair. It was like tickling me. Ah! Ow. Oh my god. Something's happened again. Maybe just for 6 hours to get here. Dude, all these pizza places you guys are talking about, I've never heard. Just for reference, also, like, I've only been to like 3 states in the US. Like, obviously, the one I'm spending the most time in is Texas. And I've also been to New Mexico for like a few days. And, where's St. Louis at? Illinois? That's where I've been. Anyway. Fuck, move! Why isn't my roll working? LP rolls. Alright, thanks. They had like apple crumble pizza and it was beautiful. It's in Florida. Maybe it's an Eastern thing. Yeah, maybe. There's definitely big changes between east, west, south. I'm assuming north also, but like I usually don't hear as many things about the north. Oh yeah, he wanna do that. I don't think it happens with DMs, but like if someone pings me, or maybe there's something I need to see, or like maybe I ping someone in a channel, and even if I have it open, sometimes I'll zone out and be like, oh, there's this notification I want to see, and forget. I think DMs I usually remember because I don't get too many, but I was all time with you. No offense, but I believe it. Don't take.
There's
That's happened to me, I don't think, with DMs, but at least it's something that I needed to reply to. Sometimes I just send Ash like some dumb meme and I don't expect a reply. But besides that, like usually she replies to if I need it. I think I've seen some of those. I think you should some. Yeah, you do sometimes. Like it's just occasion. You usually do. I'm not saying like you're ignoring me or anything or whatever. No, bad dog. Yeah, well, I mean, Nipsey, I think some people get like outright anxiety from the like the scene check mark. I don't think I would, but like I think someone told me like, dude, I'm glad Discord doesn't have that because I would get like fucking anxiety from like seeing that and not getting a reply or something. When it might just be a misunderstanding, like, oh, I just forgot to reply or something. Like I think maybe you disabled it, but I don't know. I feel like that's the kind of thing that maybe people will be like, have they seen it? I don't know. And then they find out they'd have. Maybe they turn on the option. And it's like fuck. Like I wouldn't mind just to like make sure that people got the information in case it's important. But I can just message and be like, hey, did you read? Did you get it? Like okay. I straight up don't use Facebook ever. Like I don't even have the Messenger app anymore. But yeah, I think people just realize I just don't use Facebook anymore. Although some people do send me shit. Like I think my parents send me some like dumb, like it's like one of those like chain emails that has some like dumb story about some shit. Sometimes a petty story to try to give me a moral message or some shit, or a story or some shit. And I'm just like, I don't care. If you want to tell me something, tell me. Don't fucking send me a link of a story I'm not gonna read. I know people that message me sometimes and don't see it, they delete it. I know a few people who do that sometimes, and I'm like, you don't need to do that. Like, I think that usually says more about the person than anything else. But yeah, I definitely had that before. Not too often, but sometimes. Yeah, I think what I assume happens is that maybe they thought whatever they said was bad and I didn't reply or something, but that's usually not the case. I just haven't got the chance to check it or something. Like, I'll probably reply to you like 99 times out of 10. Even if it's not important. But since we don't get to read what it says, it's like, okay, well, I don't know if it's a bad thing that he said or not. Probably not, but... Man, look at this. One buff landmaker. What's up? Get a gold. Probably not, but we can try. Gold? 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 Fuck! I just missed it. God damn it. If I had been a little bit faster. Yep, I knew it. Fuck. Maybe it's for the best. Maybe. I feel like it's probably mostly paranoia. But I don't know, it's possible. Yeah, I think like whenever that happens I don't reply either. Like I'll just like I don't know. I just assume that maybe like they got scared for some reason or something, I don't know. Insecurities, yeah. But that's what I usually assume when that happens. Like I'm not gonna call anyone out on it, but except you, Jack. Just kidding. What? You're on somehow freaking act. Yeah. I don't know. For me, it depends what it is. Sometimes I can be patient, sometimes not. But I wouldn't harass anyone about it. Like I'll just be like, probably busy. No need to get upset or something. Oops. Fuck. He's gonna mess it up. It was risky. Could have gone next heal binding.
We are indebted to.
Later's not a time, jeez. It's how consistent my dupes are. Maybe having like a
Pray.
fuck me. Speaking of which, with how consistent my dupes are, Um,
Soul of the mind,
maybe I should make a upgrade and leveling split, like it was all achievements or some shit.
from its vessel. I'll
1526. Both of a pizza sounds good right now, or a sub. Is it just me that need some sort of consistency in my life or lose my shit? I mean, I'm not entirely sure what you're referring to specifically, so I don't know. If you want, at this point probably not, because I would just mean I have to like set a new PB, rep PB in my splits, because I would have to change that up. So unless I just like make it and then insert it manually or something, but yeah, what does sub consist of actually? What's it got? What do you like in your subs? Cheese, salami, smoked turkey, jalapenos, and lettuce. Ooh, it's not bad. I would eat that. I'm not saying a lot because I'm a picky eater. Usually when I go to Subway, my order is like Italian bread, toasted, ham, American cheese, lettuce. There's other things. I don't know, very standard stuff for the most part, but actually I haven't been to a Subway in a while, so I don't remember what other things they have or I get. It all depends on the mood.
Help me.
Help me. Chat. You know what's gonna be fun? Assuming I get in. Assuming I get in. Which I don't see when, like, unless if there's like no room or something, or maybe the what I want to do is already taken or whatever. Just assuming that I get in. In the Speed Souls charity marathon, you guys are able to use my FZ emotes for my channel. So I better see you guys spam please help me every time I'm here. I'm pretty much perfection, so I relate to it almost everything I do. Oh, perfectionist. I was gonna say like what? If someone says, "Would you do X today?" Hold on, I'll be to you in a second. I didn't pause. Fuck me. When we do X today, I don't get a time as answer when I say when I get nervous. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can be pretty like. Yeah, I like to know times as well. I like to think I'm punctual also, so. I go for Italian or wheat, pepper jack, cold meats, jerky chicken, jalapeno tomatoes. God, there's so much thing. That's like more foods than what I eat. Period. Ash, in your sub. Nice. I'm getting better, not panic rolling after I missed that. It's been not please help me. I'm in this chat. Yeah. I've seen it. Sometimes I do it in Max's chat, and they don't even know. They don't know. Pippa laugh. He doesn't know. You like my subs pack? Yeah, it's pretty satisfying to have it packed. For sure. I'm 11 points away from a free breadsticks. Same with kitchens, my desk, or something that's how I want it to be. Yeah. I feel like I could also be that, but not to extreme degree. I can adjust. Sometimes I don't like to have too much. Like, I think this came up in Ash's stream once. Like, having like itineraries for travel, I generally don't like. Depending, usually not though. Well, I mean, okay. Well, the context I'm thinking about mostly right now is like, say, tour buses. Like, I don't really like the idea of tour buses. Like, I don't like to have like set amount of time to be somewhere if there's not one to begin with. I don't like to wait for other people. I like to take my own time and then be done when I need to be done. But I can see the benefit. Like, I think she said that like maybe like if there's too many things to do, you just want to have a list. Like, that's fair. And admittedly, itineraries and tour buses can be useful. Like if like maybe the place is really far away or something and don't have to deal with traveling yourself, but I don't know. Usually when we travel it's like pretty packed anyway, so it feels very like crunched. You got a GTQ sub? Oh really? What? Oh yeah, they have subs, right? What about that? Are those wings? Third pair of wings? Banana peppers are good. Classic pizza features tasty buffalo sauce, tender chicken flavored banana peppers. Also, if you do a charity run, we would all have the sub to a GTQ to spam it. Oh well, the one I'm talking about personally is not GTQ or like speedrunning.com or anything. It's Souls. It's Speed Souls channel on Twitch, which is its own thing. Well, it definitely isn't sub only or anything. So you don't need to worry about that, Noobsy, but yeah, there's definitely like just a cool thing where they do where they like, I don't even know how they do it, but they like add channel, or they add like the runner's channel FFZ, like they can just have like a setting that lets them do that. I don't even know how they do it. Maybe it's like exclusive to like some channels or partners or some shit, I don't know. Speed has a channel, yeah, but I think they only stream that, the charity marathon. Oh yeah, there's also incentives, but I don't like, if I were to do that, I don't know what I would do. I'd probably need help with that, or ideas. But yeah, I mean, if you follow Speed Souls, you know, it's not a bad idea, because you'll get to see like everything they do, but you only really stream in that event in the year. That's like November or some. Speaking of which, I need to apply to a Speed Souls team. I've been meaning to do that, and I keep getting busy on the weekend. 50. Talk to people about it and revise it. You shouldn't talk to him? Yeah, that's what Rigo told me. He told me I should like. He told me that not only should I message him to let him know, or he said I should let him know just because he might not even check like any applications unless someone tells him. So yeah, I'll like message Nubis. Maybe I'll have the application ready and just as soon as he sees the message, I'll send it or something. I don't know. Yeah. Once Rigo told me that like I might need to like run more, maybe like twice a week. I'll ask him about that. Maybe I'll ask first and then I'll do the application. But like after I get it, like if I do get it, like it shouldn't matter. Not sure about that. Yeah, he said that once a long time ago, and I think then later on he was like, might not matter. Yeah. Like I don't think it's not like I don't think it's like, hey, you're not running speed souls anymore or speed run Souls anymore. We're gonna take you out. I don't think it's anything like that. It's just for you to apply. Like then maybe they want you to have like certain amount of activity for speed running. Yeah, that too. That's gonna be like one of the things I'll write down. Just the fact that I run Demon Souls and like besides two other people. And I do eventually plan to run a few other things, but I mean, there's plenty of people who have ran it before. Like Ivan doesn't run it actively, but he has run it. Dist does it as well. So, like, if they ever need people for different Demon Souls in like the charity marathon, it's not the worst. They could probably find people, but maybe they'd like to have someone who just runs that primarily. Maybe leaves room for something else. I don't know. I'll see this weekend. Like, don't forget, because I also have to sell my manga. I have to like take pictures of it and put it on eBay. Another thing I haven't done in a few weeks. You need to be the best to be part of the run. No, I'm pretty sure you're not. I mean, if I were to do a race, for example, maybe it'd be nice if I got better, but you know what I have in my Discord, Berto? No? What is it? Like, I'm just trying to think, is it an emote or like... Oh, that, yeah, you told me about that before. Yeah, that's actually... I might steal it. Now that I think about it. Because, I mean, I don't know. I don't have that many things to do usually. I can usually keep track, but... I just keep, like, pushing things off for one reason or another is the thing. Like, maybe I'm just not in the mood anymore or something, or, like, get caught up in something else. Look, AP. Change sub sound level. Yeah. I think for the most part I'm fine, but that's a good idea. I'll give you that. Like, just... That's one way to keep yourself, like, on track. Like, there are occasions I might get overwhelmed, but usually, like, I can figure out what I need to do eventually. Okay, that was really spooky. You said hi? Yeah. I should remember I said hi before the time I just did. But I said it again. In case. Because I think I was like talking while I saw you. Yeah, say hi. God damn it. Just let me shoot you, man. Oh! How? Crap. No, don't, no. Come on. I had it, dude. You were dead. There you go. I just did R2 just to be sure. Bert, I'm sorry. I don't remember what happened anymore, but I swear at the moment it seemed like a good idea. Oh, you're sunburned at Kippy? Oh, sorry. That's why I don't go in the sun a lot. I don't tan, I just straight up burn because I'm too white for that. Ironically. I ever told you guys that when I was in high school, I'm like super white complected, but I'm Mexican, right? So like I know Spanish, obviously. Like I was born in Mexico, but because of my skin tone, not a lot of people, like, if they don't know me personally, they didn't know I could speak Spanish. So like, So many surprise faces when some people found out. It was pretty funny. There's actually a funny story from my brother also. His teacher, like towards the end of the year one time, came up to my brother because she heard him speak Spanish or some shit, and was like, I guess she like spoke Spanish sometimes. Like I don't know directly at him or like about him or something. But her like last year expression, like end of the year expression, was like, you know Spanish? You understood everything I've been saying this whole time. Like she was like guilty of something. It's like the funniest like story I've heard from my brother from school. It just makes it sound so guilty, like she's talked shit behind his back. And she probably didn't, but like it makes her sound like so like, oh, okay, I shouldn't have said that. Kinda hilarious. Yeah, same kind of experiences. Yeah, I think it told a few. Maybe the white or red, not tan or anything. Yeah, yeah. Paul stuck in the orphan. Good, dude. She like blew through you blew through Ludwig from my understanding and Maria. Like, jeez. Has she found Lawrence? People speak in front of me in the same language I know, and they're like, they will have understood. Yeah. I never got to equip anyone though, like in like the someone talking shit behind my back and I like reply in Spanish. Unfortunately, that would have been fun. Kind of like a Spider or Peter Parker in Homecoming in the beginning. I wish I could have done something like that. I probably wouldn't have done it because I'm not that kind of person, but I'm very quiet. But I wanted to do that too, yeah. Fuck. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna heal just in case because it's spooky. Yeah, like I said, that's the reply. Yeah, I don't have the heart to do it, but heart's probably the wrong word for it, but you know. The guts? I don't know. Second try, Ludwig. Did you see any pretty fireworks in Shady Probably no. Actually, I didn't hear many. First of all, I heard some like since a second, but like I probably passed out before all the fireworks went off, if they even were any. Because I was watching Stranger Things and I stood up like, or I slept like 4 hours the night before. So if people speak badly about you in another language, they have it coming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's definitely true. Like I'm not gonna say it's like you don't deserve to do it, but I just don't have it in me to do it. That's the issue. Yeah, that's why I love that scene in Spider-Man though. It's super relatable. I'm sick and tired of fireworks. They're illegal here from 20th of June to last day of July. Oh, what? Are you serious? I don't think they're legal here in like the streets. So that, like I shouldn't have heard fireworks at all, but you know, there's occasional ones. But I mean, you still be able to hear some of the big ones from like the field, you know. Damn it. Oh my god. Man, no, I definitely myself fireworks. I'm not too into fireworks to be honest. It's been a minute since I've even like popped some myself. And the thing, if I were to do it, it'd probably be New Year's, not Independence Day or whatever. Yeah, definitely not as bad as 28th, but like I think I heard some in the second. I heard some like just randomly, like at nighttime in the second, which is like okay, not even the third yet. Day before, you know. Oh, what do I have blocking my ship? Yeah, no, I actually don't remember if I've ever had a specifically toxic overhearing of someone in a different language or in Spanish. In my case, that doesn't. I don't think I've like heard anyone speak anything else. Or no, that's not right. Well, commonly I should say. Like where I live, Spanish, English are like the only languages you normally hear. But I don't think I specifically had an interaction that was like that. So like, at least not that I remember. I don't know. But yeah, I've definitely seen people be surprised once they find out because they didn't know. Not like in a bad way, like my brother's teacher or anything, but okay. Good. I have a little bit low health. I'm played safe here. My falls. Wait, why am I so behind? Oh, Emma.
You will not turn back, will you? I shall let you know.
Oh, I didn't mean to lock on, but it worked out.
May you work in the future.
Don't block. Okay. Sure, I'll take it. I didn't mean to backstab him again, but Toro Rojo. You know, I don't think they actually call it Toro Rojo in Spanish. I think they call it Red Bull. Like I've seen I don't think it's that common in Mexico per se, but like I've heard commercials saying Red Bull in Spanish and it's just called Red Bull. So just saying it like if you're in an accent. I've definitely never heard it be called that. But maybe just because it's not a thing in Mexico. You seen it done in other countries too? You know how to say shut up? Cállate! Or like another way. Cierra la boca. Nope. Oh. Fuck. I died these bitches in, I think practice. Like, I think I ran by, like, barely survived and got to the tunnel, but someone followed me, killed me inside. Oh, wait. Give me again. One more time. Hey, no mind. Yo. What's up, Anton? Just had a shower, and now I'm eating ice cream. Hot shower? Okay. I wasn't too sure about that one. I'm so like uncomfortable with the setup there. Even more so than the one in 1.4 or 1.3. Oops. Wrong ring. They don't literally translate brands. Yeah, yeah. I think that's yeah. And that makes sense. Usually it's just said in a silly way or something. Nope. Fuck. I think I got it actually. You also have boiling hot water, hot temperature. Oh, you can't do cold showers even if it's hot, really? Ah, fuck. There you go. I hope that was good. Usually when I take hot showers in the cold, like it's like winter. Like as soon as I get out, I regret it, but I mean, it still feels nice for a little bit. So I definitely just do the opposite of whatever the temperature is outside. Damn it. Or there's actually a little bit of RNG how close they spawn. The closer the better, I imagine. And it's not that like it's not like you can't like do anything about it if they're too far. It's just that it's risky. Because like look, right now there can be like 3 on my ass. Fuck. I missed that one too. Oh, I hate switching rings there. It's like the most nerve-wracking shit. You good? Yeah. I'm glad I got decent at this boss because I was very like clutch before. But I started understanding like how that works. Okay, that was a little clutch, but it's fine. Isn't it the same art as the data Ash we see also? Ash? The one for the new ones? Alright, chat. Last haul. Thermostat. Nice. I like to find. I think I liked. Now that I've actually commissioned some emotes, I think I realized I like the idea of like commissioning a new artist every time for a new emote. Because like at least for now, like I don't usually need more than one at a time. Maybe if I do need a few at a time, I might consider doing a bundle of some sort. But like I kind of like the idea, like just supporting a few different artists. Not to mention they'll probably get the most bang out of their buck for one emote because they usually charge less for a bundle. So you know, just give them more money. Oh shit! I missed the follow earlier. Derek, thanks for. Sorry. I think my alerts are broken. But did my bot even say something? I don't know. Oh yeah, sorry, we're still there. Feel free to lurk. I just thank you. Be safe here. I better be, because I might die. Thank you. Okay, that was too much. A little much. No, just... Oh, really? Gold Tower Knight? What the fuck? Even with that, like, heal? Yes. It's a load screen. Something. Okay. Oh, that consistent with art style. Yeah, that's a good point too. I think I'm okay with just varying up my art style a little bit. Like, I definitely respect when people are like hire the same person for all their emotes to have a consistent style. But like for me, like for example, like since I'm doing that thing where I just get like a different game to represent with each emote, like with that kind of theme, I can kind of like vary it up more. It's like, thank you, Pope Francis. Pope Francis, my stream? Jeez. Guys, I'm making it in the world. Alright, so let's do what I was saying earlier. Let's take a regular hit from the first archer, and then like try to run for the second one. Yeah, this seems a lot safer. Good idea. Damn, I'll read in a second. This is the critical part of the run, so. Why am I two-handing now? Stop doing that. No. Oh, okay. Slightly panic rolling, but it worked. Alright. Oh my god. I hit by that. Don't do that. Oh, another gold. Geez. Alright. Alright, alright. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. I might even be able to take a death or two. But let's hope that doesn't happen. Fuck. What am I doing? Get out of the... Damn it! Alright, this isn't gonna be a gold, but I'm trying to be safe! Get up the fucking stairs, thank you! Thank you for not body blocking me. Don't do fire, please. For my sanity. It's fine, just don't do it again. He's a bugger, yeah. Oh, Ash, here's something Not to keep pushing at it. Like if you don't want to do it, it's up to you. You know, it's just a tip. Like as a runner, as a fellow runner. Like I was saying with the Artorias, like playing it safe. You know how I usually like what I do for Alaunt is like roll behind them, get a few hits in, and then like back off. You know how I do that? Usually what people do, like Nax and Silico, will usually do 3 hits. What I do is 2 hits instead to be safer. So that's kind of what I meant when I was saying like maybe you could play it safer. Just in that sense. Like maybe instead of doing the two volleys of attacks, you can just do 1. But it's up to you. Just an idea. You stagger, you don't. I know, but like, if you just do like 1 stagger, and like or 1 like R1 double attack, and then back off, I would say it should be safer, right? Like. Yeah, double attack stagger can be tough. I missed time my R1. Wouldn't be back to. Yeah, it's been getting. I do feel like Artorias is a little bit RNG heavy, so it might not be like. It might just be that. Also, I'm getting nervous. I'm gonna play this super safe. Jump at me, or that's fine. I like that. Back here, I do 2 hits. Okay. I like that you're doing this, but also let me get stamina back first. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Okay, do that. Uh-oh. Oh. I could have maybe punished that, but he kind of got out of that really fast. What are you doing? You're scaring me a lot. Stop it. Freaking me out. Okay, I got a little risky there, not gonna lie, but...
Been frozen by the old one. Surely
Fuck.
you have seen for
Fuck!
yourself.
I hate everything.
The faith poison poisons. God is not so you created the old one. The old one will feed on our souls and put an end to our tragic realm of existence. You fool.
That's amazing. What happened was that I think I slightly panicked when I rest played for Alaunt, and I ended up like hitting something else. Oh, that's why there's 2 fucking alts in my. Oh yeah, there's 2 alts on both sides. Oh, I never noticed that actually. That explains. Jesus. Well, anyway, what I was saying when I was muted, or at least what I remembered saying, was that I forgot now. Fuck. I had it in my head when I was unmuted, but like I was fighting. Who's... Wait, she might not have Nexus. No, she should. Yeah. I mean, look at those glods. Yeah, dude. All the splits. Well, actually, no. Tower Knot is fine. But the 2 splits I fucked up in my PB are both gold. Pretty good. Well, anyway, I forgot what I was saying already. No, after a long, I don't need to focus anymore. Easy. Oh yeah, I remember now. What I was saying, yeah, this is definitely PB. There's no way it's not. What I was saying was that the explosions were good. It was bad that he was doing them while I was like low on stamina. But because I might not be able to make it with like, you know, oops, I forgot this in the misery wall. I might not be able to make it without like dying or like with enough stamina to hit him. Alright, chat. 48-29. Nice. Nice.